The Wellston Golden Rockets came into Meigs High School Friday night looking for a big win in a game that could very well decide how the TVC turns out. Meigs wins tip-off, but no one scores for the first minute and a half until Carson Davis is finally sent to the line for 2 shots, putting Meigs up on the board first. Wellston would follow it up with a 3-pointer, and it would be the only time that they would see the lead all night. Meigs would really open things up scoring-wise with an 8-0 run, causing Wellston to take their first time out of the game with 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wes Briggs was running the Wellston offense, coming out of the timeout with a big 3 followed by a big block on the following possession. Their run would be short-lived, though, as an impressive assist from Carson Davis made it 21-13 going into the first break. Marauders on top. Meigs came out of the break firing with 2 threes in a row from Owen Tracy and Colbin Buechler, and they wouldn't miss a shot for the first 2 minutes of the quarter. It would be the Tracy and Colbin show throughout the first half, as Wellston was doing a good job doubling and shutting down Carson Davis. A couple big steals and fast breaks from Ryan Long and a 3-pointer from Wes Briggs draw the Meigs lead down to 7, and they were forced to take a timeout with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Another 3-pointer would follow, coming out of the timeout before an one opportunity from Colbin Buechler put an end to the run, making his free throw with a bloody nose. Meigs meant business going into the break as Carson Davis would slam one home with a minute and a half to go in the half, and the Marauders followed it up with another big steal and fast break bucket, and they end the first half on an 8-0 run, score at half 49-36. A great assist from Griffin Hudson gives Meigs the first points coming out of the half, but then it would be time for Wellston to start mounting a bit of a comeback. Wes Briggs was all over the ball coming out of halftime, and with the help of some great ball movement on offense, Wellston was able to go on a 14-0 run and get the lead down to 3. And the score at the end of the third would be 60-55, Meigs still holding on. The Meigs defense meant business, however, in the fourth quarter, and they held Wellston scoreless for the first 3 minutes of the final quarter. Carson Davis finally heated up in the paint as well with another big dunk with over a little minute and a half left in the game. Ultimately, the Marauders would hold the Rockets to only 7 points in the fourth quarter and would end up running away with a huge 77-62 victory. And here's what Coach Davis had to say about the hard-fought victory.
We played Wellston earlier in the season, so we knew personnel matchups. And right now we had a week off coming into this game, so we tried to do some stuff that we needed to improve on over the week, and really just spent yesterday trying to match that up, pair that up with the Wellston matchup.
With the win, Meigs will look to carry the momentum into another important matchup Tuesday against Fairfield Union, while Wellston will look to bounce back against Bern Union. Reporting for Hardwood Heroes, Max Earl reminding you to be heroic.